Hi everybody, this is Lawrence Jones from Farm Institute, and this is my new YouTube channel that I'm going to kind of call the Milk Market Tidbits and try to get you just some short pieces of information that might be timely. So yesterday the USDA released its cattle inventory report. When I got that, I went to this page in particular, and then I went down here to this line, which gives us a number of replacements for milk. And this is a number that we've been waiting for in a while. And so what this showed us is there were 4.34 million heifers that are more than 500 pounds. So we also know that we got the USDA cow numbers in the milk production report, and that came in at 9.4 million. And this is just a graph of how that has changed over time. And we've been coming down a little bit. And so the really big question that everybody's been asking is, do we have enough heifers to maintain this herd size? So let's start out with this 4.37 million heifers over 500 pounds. Now what I do is I multiply that by 2. And you say, well, why is that? Well, because I want to know the total number of heifers, and if we freshen heifers at about 1,000 pounds, 500 pounds are going to be about half of them. So let's just multiply it by 2 to get a quick number. And then we compare that to our 9.4 million cows. That gives us a heifer to cow ratio of 0.93. And so the question then becomes, is that big enough? Well, what that's going to do, if we kind of go back now to an annualized replacement rate, that says the herd can have an annual replacement of 46%. Now, as we talk about individual dairies, anybody that's got a 46% call rate or replacement rate is going to be considered very big. As we tie this back to slaughter numbers, and this is out of my Sunday podcast, which I'll keep doing, these are just brief, is that we've been calling animals at about 32 to 34% of the herd size. So what I usually do is take, let's say 33, let's add 7% deads. That gets us a 40% annualized replacement rate. Well, that is much smaller than that 46% that we're allowed to have with the many heifers that we have out there. So I think right now the answer to the question is, do we have enough heifers to sustain herd size? Is yes, and in fact the herd size might have enough heifers to actually grow a little bit.